Ayo, good morning lovelies, let's hope the Go Plus hasn't grabbed this. What a way to start the day. I was not going to work today. I'm just doing the item lap. Doing a little item lap to send out gifts to everyone that, okay, didn't say item couldn't be used, so fingers crossed it's still here. Doing a little item lap, just sent out about 30 something to 40 gifts to you good eggies who added me through Twitter. Yes, there we go. We got our first shiny of the event, and perfect timing. The eggs are hatching. I basically just went and did a bit of an item lap with the Go Plus on, pulled over and just tapped on that execute, and holy dooly, we got one. We got our first shiny of the event. It's a nice shiny. It's very vibrant. It's a good egg. Execute isn't, a Pokemon that drives me crazy by any means in terms of like, wow, I love it. But hey, I've got it. We can take some sweet little AR photos. Sorry, this camera's very wobbly today. Let's see, I'm guessing mixed. Okay, mixed IV, not too bad. Let's see what we hatch out of these bad boys. I was just going to screen record these and do just in case clips. Anyway, so Togepi. You know what would match really nicely with a golden execute is a golden Lucario. A golden Riolu would be really nice. Come on, Tyro, get out of here. Pichu. I mean, golden Pichu would match very nicely too. Egg. Another egg. Yet to have our first Riolu of the day. That would be nice. Actually, because the Go Plus is on, it's probably picking up eggs as well. Yikes. We'll see. Hopefully it just picks up some 2Ks. I mean, regardless, I'm probably just going to need to resort to spinning stops for eggs anyway and just hope for 2Ks because we have not been getting lucky with the opening distance gifts by any means. Another Pichu. Okay, a lot of costume babies today. A lot of eggs and a lot of Pichus. No, that's the full batch. Okay, look at that. That's so cool. So the eggs must have been hatching. Basically, I pulled over, tapped the execute, closed the app to start the screen recording so I could hopefully get the sparkle because I don't want to risk like AR plusing it. And then while I was setting up the camera, the eggs hatched in the background, and then look, whatever. Weirdly out of sync. That's okay. I've transferred a bunch of stuff that the Go Plus has done today, so nothing to report otherwise. Stoked. There we go. Shiny eggies. Surely it was bound to happen. There's so many of them. So many of them spawning. Marill is still definitely one I would love to try and get though. That one's a gorgeous shiny. No on the Executor. Maybe it was the good egg. The Good Egg shirt. I've had a few people saying they chucked on the Good Egg shirt for the event in the spirit. They've got the tank top or the shirt on, or their working and lurking merch had arrived like through last week, which is really awesome to hear that they're arriving for you guys, not too delayed, thankfully. And that they've been wearing them around or wearing the pin and gotten like 3 shinies in a day. So shout out to you guys. Congrats on the shiny luck. I appreciate you guys, first of all, supporting the channel and buying the merch, and I'm glad that it is sprinkling a little bit of a extra good egg luck into your day. New. I think I've also sent Swagron in Chile. I sent him a shiny Togepi as well, which is pretty sick. If I've sent you guys a shiny egg, please tag me in it. Please let me know. I know that's happened plenty of times. I've sent 10s of 20s of shinies in the entire time that people have been on my friends list and stuff, but if I send you a good egg, a shiny good egg through this event, I'd be really stoked to hear about it. Speaking of good, look, this is all just coming together with good eggs. We're sitting at, it's called Black Totem now, but it used to be just called Big Egg. It's literally I don't know if you can see it up there, a giant egg artwork out the front of the art gallery in Newcastle here. So what, good egg, big egg, shiny eggs. It's all coming together. Maybe need to pick up some eggs from these stops. Maybe that'll give me the, oh yep, cool, 5K. Oh well. I'll incubate another batch. I don't know if I'm going to keep recording today. I just brought the camera for just in case, and I'm glad I did. So I'm going to open a bunch more eggs. If they happen to go today, I'll record it. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow, Monday. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. I was too busy staring at my shiny new buddy, my little Happiny right here. Thank you, Dom, first of all. Dom from Germany, who has been in several videos, actually, down in Sydney when Dom and Tao were, like, kind of work visaing, traveling around Australia, met at one of the com days, had many a wonderful adventure here together in Australia before they headed back to Germany, and thank you very much for a really cute souvenir all the way from Germany, our little shiny Happiny. So thank you, dude. Super stoked. Doubly stoked. We actually hatched this one live yesterday, so if the footage is downloaded correctly, here is that moment. Another 6 2K eggs. Let's think good eggy thoughts. Pichu. 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 A nice little cluster here to check afterwards as well. Egg number 2. I'm thinking... Yes! Let's go! I couldn't tell at the start then. What? Oh my goodness, we actually got one. That was like the most delayed response ever. What? That was the most... I was just like, why is that Happiny extra saturated? From Germany. Is that from... Yo, Dom. Thank you, Dominic. Oh my gosh. Dom, we just hit Lucky Friends and he sent through the shiny Happiny. Oh my god, my brain lagged hardcore. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Dom. We gotta set that as the buddy, right? Dude, there we go. I knew. That's about, we're about 50-ish eggs hatched. Damn, I was hoping we'd hatch one on today's walk, and I'm glad that it's a new one as well. That's fantastic. And yeah, all in all, stoked. We have a fresh shiny, well, 2 fresh shinies. We've got the Execute, we've got the Happiny. Happy days. I've hatched a lot of eggs. I'm actually keeping a tally of all the eggs I'm hatching and what I'm getting out of all of them to kind of do like another cute little data set. I know I did one of these at the end of the 7-kilometer event where I hatched like 200 and something eggs, like ridiculous. And it was just kind of nice to put all the data together at the end. So I'll show you guys that once this event is done after Thursday my time. But Happiny's all fed up and ready to roll. We've also got 2 eggs incubating. They're about to pop, so I'm going to go get these 2 to crack first. We'll open up a few more gifts, incubate a whole nother set, and we're just going to keep plowing through these eggs. Just keep absolutely tearing through and see if we can get lucky. Oh my god, if we can get a shiny per day after. But it was a slow start. It's a slow start. But so Sunday with the Execute, Monday with the Happiny, and today is Tuesday. So let's try and keep the trend up. Fingers crossed. Let's just keep popping these eggs. We've had not too many Riolu hatching yesterday. We had a lot more Tyrogue. Tyrogue is now in #1 spot for the volume or the quantity that I've hatched. Yikes. It's closely followed by Togepi, which is pretty good. And then Riolu and Chingling chasing up the rear as the lowest hatches. So let's see. Let's go. I'll shut up. Let's hatch these eggs. Okay, first 2 eggs going up, and then we'll hopefully get some distance opened. Happiny, hello. You've got a cousin. Looks quite similar to you. A bit of a different pink though. Or if the Go Plus is still on though, but hopefully we're out of range of the stops, so we don't pick up anything. Hey, another Happiny. A whole family of teeny peenies. Okay, beautiful. Did we pick up an egg? No, we didn't. Sweet. Open, incubate, rinse and repeat. Okie dokie. Full batch of 9 going up. I didn't get to switch off my Go Plus, but I think I'm only on top of a gym at the moment, so I shouldn't pick up too many eggs, if any. Riolu, first eggy. I think I made the mistake. I didn't wear my good egg shirt today, so hopefully we can summon in some good eggy luck, but eggy Togepi. But I won't, freak out if I don't. Egg number 3. Pichu. Number 4. Knock on the door. It's Tyro God. Close the door. Egg number 5. Hatching eggs while I slow drive over its body. Tyro, no, it's really violent. Oh god, Tyro, why you do this? You're the Feebas now of 2K eggs. Why? Togepi. I know it's to balance. it, but god, is it unbalanced? Just a few yet less, Tyro go. Egg number 6 was Togepi. Egg number 7, the hatch from heaven. Ominous. I swear! I was gonna say I swear if it's another... No! It's opposite day. Not from heaven. Maybe it's a hundo. I didn't actually check what the IV was. Who knows? Gosh. Egg number 8. Be something I don't hate. Ah. Haha. Correct. Egg number 9. Hope I don't get a fine because I'm not breaking the rules, so I'm not going to get a fine because we're allowed to go out and exercise. Whoa, what pat rat? should give you the fine, Patrat. What the heck? I guess that's still coming out of, like, this is obviously one that I've spun. Spun from a stop yesterday or today. Oh, I picked up a 10k. Whoopsies. Let's go sort by recent as well. Yikes, I need to actually should turn off the Go Plus in 2 seconds. Riolu, nah. IVs, meh. 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 Yeah, nothing to write home about the IVs on these ones. Let me quickly just turn the Go Plus off spin. Not that I'm too in range, but I seem to get a lot of drift around here. Okay, time to open up another batch of eggs. Do we do it today though? Do we hatch these ones today? I guess I won't check if I've Go Plus anything yet. We'll check in at home. If the eggs happen to hatch by the time I'm home, we'll hatch them today's video. If not, they'll be in the following video. So open up some gifts, incubate, walk, repeat. Whoopsies. Before we skedoodle, I got 3, I guess 4, because I got the weekly breakthrough. Shiny checks in the research. So Chansey, no. On our first little, oh yo, hey, Joanna from Denmark, lucky friends. I was trying to get a sneaky distance egg from you there. I did set one back. That's awesome, lucky friends. I hope to get to see you this year sometime. If not, maybe next year we'll be able to, oh gosh, it sounds so ominous, doesn't it? Let's be positive. Hopefully, maybe later in this year, over your way in Denmark or in Europe or in somewhere. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Happy lucky friend. That's sick. Hey, who knows, maybe they'll bring out distance trading or something wild like that, but I mean, it's fun to do it in person when we can. Let's go. Mysterious Executor has appeared. It's not a shiny. And then 2 more. No on that one. No on those 3. Stack them up. I think my Go Plus already grabbed the, oh no, no on the Drowsy too. Actually, I'll put the Go Plus back on to spin stops now that my eggs are incubated. They've got a full stack, a full good bunch of distance eggs for trading to Alan when he's like, oh, I don't want to do trades. And I'm like, please, I need my distance. Cool, I'll see you guys at home. Let's rock and roll again, round 2. Okie dokie, back home now, and let's do the customary check for the Go Plus. Nope, that's all good, but look, I literally cannot complain whatsoever with our little new Happiny, fresh new shiny, all the way from Germany, thank you Dom, and our new shiny Execute. It's a good egg, it's a lucky egg, it's on brand. Both of them are egg related, which is nice. Little Happiny's got her little egg in the tum-tum to help heal other people up. I wonder, do like when Chansey and that use the move soft boiled, it's like a healing move, it's called soft boiled, do they actually throw their egg out of their tummy pocket? I don't know. And what do they do with it? I don't know. Anyway, let's do a quick check for any hundos as well. So a little 4-star, nothing new there. And I just remembered as well, oh my goodness, it is Tuesday. So we'll have Wednesday, Thursday for me. So 2 more days of this egg event in Australia. So it'll finish Thursday, 10 p.m. your local time, wherever you are in the world. I'm really curious. Usually when opening eggs from friend events start, it doesn't get affected by time zones in a way, if you know what I mean. So if, say, I didn't actually ask anyone, but so if you guys know, did you open a friend's gift? So say if you're in the USA, did you open a friend's gift when the event had started in Australia but hadn't started yet in America? And did you get a 2K egg? Because sometimes the friend gift things, it's harder for them to, or it seems maybe harder for them to lock to a time zone, as I've seen some bonuses, like say, hey, open double gifts during, Monday to Friday. I've been able to open double gifts on the Tuesday as well because it's still running in America. Or people in America opening 20 gifts more earlier because it's already started in Australia. I'm curious to see if this event will finish for me on Thursday, but if the 2K eggs will still come out of friends' gifts after 10 p.m. Thursday. So there's a chance that it could go, there's a chance if you're in the early time zones, just test it out, I guess. If you're willing to risk, one gift spot and see if you get a 7K egg, if it's gone back, or if you do get another 2K egg, I would just say keep your peepers out. And if anyone is, from the States or from Europe and can confirm they opened gifts early, before it should have started in their area and they got the, the 2K eggs, let us know. It's an interesting thing to maybe think on or look out for. Additionally, my Friday, so I'll finish me on Thursday, my Friday will be the Safari Zone UK. So the Liverpool Safari Zone that was supposed to happen, I would have been like literally on a plane like tomorrow, really. Sad face. I would have been on a plane tomorrow flying into London. So, dang it. But, you know, is what it is, but I'll be most likely live streaming at least the first hour and a bit. Just gonna go find somewhere safe to post up in the car on a lure spot, somewhere that I can jump out and walk laps, because I can still, you know, we can still go outside in Australia, specifically Australia, we can go outside to do exercise. Solo, you have to social distance, all that jazz. So I'll find somewhere that's safe to do so. We'll load up a couple of stops and just solo live stream the first little bit of the Liverpool Safari Zone. I'll also make a video for you guys that'll go up too. So we've got 2 more days to see how we go for these little babies. If I don't hatch the Togepi, I'm not too torn up about it. It's one of my favorite Pokemon, but it's not one of my favorite shinies, believe it or not. I'd be stoked to have it as part of the collection, but I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. The Lucario though, again, I think this is probably one of the best chances we've ever had to get a shiny Lucario. And just to give you guys some perspective as well on screen here, I'm going to put how many eggs I've hatched total so far for this event, whether it's been on video, on stream, or if you've seen it or not. I've recorded every single, thankfully I've recorded every single one for this event for just in case, but here is how many eggs I have hatched, and you know, I've got the 1 shiny. So keep that in mind, even though the rate, or not the shiny rate, even though the hatch rate of potentially shiny Pokemon is good, keep in mind that it might not be feasible to get a shiny during this event, and keep that in mind for if you're spending money on incubators. It is my job to play the game. It is my, you know, my job. I'm not paid by Niantic, but it's my job for me to, you know, earn the money through the YouTube and all that jazz to play the game. And to make interesting videos involves me spending money to buy incubators. I spend my own money on the incubators, things like that. I play at an above average rate compared to other people. So keep that in mind if you are, you know, playing from home and, you know, maybe using Adventure Sync, or it's not reasonable or feasible for you to spend money on incubators. Please keep that in mind during this time as well. It is a weird time for everyone, financially as well. So I guess I want to just kind of put that out there as like, hey, you're seeing me, oh, Zoe got a shiny and Zoe got a hundo and blah, blah, blah. Keep that in perspective of I do hatch quite a lot of eggs because I'm able to, and I do for videos. So if you're feeling, you know, disenfranchised, if you're feeling like, oh, I've hatched so many eggs but I haven't got a shiny yet, kind of like there's the numbers. It's not necessarily amazing. I'm probably going to hatch more and not even get another shiny potentially. So keep that in mind. Regardless, I'm sending some shiny luck your way. Fingers crossed that if, you know, even if you just run that single-use incubator, you are entirely free to play, whatever it might be. I hope that that is kind of infused with a good little bit of luck for you. Or if you're, you know, running the incense in the house, I hope that it brings in something nice for you. Let me know in the comments down below how you've been doing for this event. I'm keen to hear it. Share all your wins, your losses, whatever it might be. Let's celebrate and commiserate in the comments section. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you are new, please be sure to subscribe. Thank you to everyone who did leave a like as well. And if you would like additional ways to support the channel, links for Patreon and the merch are in the description down below. As always, guys, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful morning, noon, night, whatever time it is for you. I'll catch you guys in the next one.